Well, hello, Cancer, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for May 19th through the 25th, 2025. We're going to be taking a look at the messages and guidance coming through for the week. And just a reminder, Cancer, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So with that, let's get started. We're first going to take a look at what crystal is being suggested for you for the upcoming week. What does Cancer need? Which crystal? It's going to help Cancer out this week. We have kunzite in regards to children, your third eye and heart chakras. There's an indication here with the kunzite crystal of kind of don't take things so seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. And I do have, you can hardly see the purple in here, but it is a kunzite crystal. So your third eye is your perception on things and kind of an indication here to have a little bit more fun. You might have been having a tough go. So try to do something this week that kind of, so you don't have somebody saying lighten up, because it's actually your guides are saying lighten up a little bit this week. Don't take things so seriously. It's kind of with the kunzite crystal in regards to children. Now, it can be that you're going to be around children this week, your own children, other children. You might be a teacher, but it's about seeing things like on their level. It's kind of like it's calling you to bring out your inner child, to lighten up the energy. Don't. Maybe you've been taking everything in that's going on in the country and the world, and take a break from the news. All right, we did have one fall out. Endless possibilities fell out for you. Well, this is kind of showing a picture of what I perceive as a child, but it's looking back to how you thought of things, how you looked at the world as a child. It was very simple. It is opening yourself up to maybe a greater version of yourself. Looking at the world through your life experiences, your personality, your conditionings. There are endless possibilities available. So it's a reminder here. Both of these are hand in hand. It's about lighten up. Look at things through like how a child makes things so simple, so simplistic. We are the ones that always complicate everything. This is kind of like an energy. It's reminding you to get rid of the negative self-talk that, if you believe in the possibilities, especially how children truly believe that, one day they're going to grow up and they want to be, an astronaut, or, they want to be a doctor. You attract that energy towards you. So it's a combination of, lighten up your energy, spend some time in more positive energy, thinking of the endless possibilities that are available. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say, Cancer. Now, the kunzite crystal can also indicate that you're going to be involved this week with children. It could be helping out, volunteering somewhere. It could be your own children, your grandchildren, and seeing things through their eyes. You might be experiencing something through their eyes that make you kind of stop and maybe even brings a little smile to your face. So, all right. All right, what do we have for Cancer for this upcoming week? What's coming through? Oh, we have the Chariot, Major Arcana card, the Chariot. You are grabbing the reins with your life, your destiny. You're moving in the right direction is another message with this. Ooh, and the Knight of Swords. Now, he's showing up quite a bit this week with various zodiac signs. And this is movement and change, kind of almost spontaneous, like getting an idea and running with it. And also we have the Six of Swords. This is leaving behind what no longer serves you, Cancer. That all coincides. And then, of course, you have support. And the Three of Cups is celebration. Wow. Wow. In the background, you have the Four of Wands. It's a card of celebration. All right. Having fun. Exactly what the Kunzite crystal and endless possibilities. They're indicating, to lighten up. Yeah, have more fun, celebrate. But there looks like there's going to be something to celebrate here. Major Arcana card. There's change coming in. You're making a change with your life. You could be making a change to simplify, to live more minimalistic, more freeing. You're in the driver's seat here. Well, he's actually on top of the coach here. But this is almost an energy that, it happens overnight where, you're going to get this idea and you're going to move forward. This is going in the right direction. And this card depicts it very quickly coming on. Now, with the 7 energy here, that is spiritual in nature, but 7 also represents things that you don't have control over, but a reminder here that you do have control over how you react to those things. So let's clarify the Chariot. Let's see if we get anything else, but you're really stepping up to the plate. You're taking control of your life, your destiny. The Tower. There is something, there's sudden change. Yeah, this is why the Chariot is like going quickly. Sudden change coming in here with the Tower. This is good change though, because you're going to be leaving something behind that you have outgrown, you are done with. It can be something volatile. It could be a relationship. It can be where you're living. It can be the job that you do. Because you're not walking, you are running with some kind of new thought, idea. You're running, and this shows like a motorbike, running back, getting back, because you want to take action very quickly. And that could be, the change comes on with the Tower card. But I feel this is change you're incorporating. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords, but that is quick and sudden, like decisive action. Knights are all about movement and change, travel. And we see the Chariot is about travel. You might be moving. We have the Knight of Wands. Something comes in very quickly, solves the problem at hand. And usually this is Sagittarius's energy. This is someone or an energy that's coming in, solving the problem very quickly. Both very quick energy. All your cards are very quick energy so far. Even, the Tower, the lightning strikes, it sets everything in motion. And you end up with the Six of Swords. You're making a decision to move on. You're moving away from what doesn't work for you, Cancer, in some way, shape, or form. Again, relationships, a job, where you're living. I pick up travel, moving for some of you. 6 is also an indication going in the right direction now. So once you get to the other side, you're really going to, have that sigh of relief. And don't forget, playing out in the background is the Four of Wands. Usually, like you see the wands here with the tent, but it's an 11-11. It's like a portal. You're coming through this portal, of change, celebration, letting go of the old, embracing the new. And so that's what's on the other side with this Six of Swords. This celebration. All right. Oh, and the Six of Swords is clarifying the Six of Swords. You see what I mean? This is more, making their way into calmer shores, a more peaceful life. Things are settling down. could be why I'm getting the strong message about having more fun in your life. It could be that you've been dealing with something that's been very stressful for a long, long time. Cancer is what I'm picking up. And this is all coming in rather quickly, but this is a double Six of Swords here. Definitely you're going in the right direction. You are getting away from something volatile. Three of Cups. You have support around you. This is celebration. This is raising the glass. 3 is new beginnings. So the Cups energy is your emotions, your feelings, and there are endless possibilities. So let's clarify this 3 of Cups. Oh, the Moon, there's things working behind the scenes that you don't have privy to as of yet. That could be divine timing coming in. You know, keep in mind, you do have this 4 of Wands. This card is celebration. This could certainly be getting an invitation to an event. Attending graduations right now is one thing going on. Can be anniversaries, weddings, just celebration, having fun, you know, very childlike, having a good time kind of energy. Endless possibilities. We've got the Moon indicating stay the course, be adaptable. You're moving to calmer shores. You have support. And the Moon is all about trusting your gut instincts, Cancer. That'll be your guide through all of this change. Very quick change, I feel, is coming in for you for this week. Or it can be change that maybe started previously is really escalating and finalizing this week because they see you getting away from a situation that you've been stuck in maybe for a long time. All right. I did pull out the angel number deck, so let's see what the final message is here for you, Cancer, for the week. All right, and we have 4466, destined by God, clarity, perseverance, in guardianship, transformation, and growth. Your angels ask you to pay attention that your focus is too much on the physical world. They ask you to completely hand over your worries to them so they can step in to assist. Balance your focus between heaven and earth and know that the supply you need is truly unlimited. Here's your unlimited possibilities here, especially when you work hand in hand with the divine hand. So 4466, again, double sixes, it's showing up. You're getting clarity. You're moving forward. It's telling you too much focus on the physical world can be watching the news. There's an indication here, you know, to pay attention to this as you need. It's very much a message this week, Cancer, that you're going to be able to lighten up your energy, heading towards peaceful shores. All right, Cancer, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.